Hey, it's Hunt. You found Hunt on Saints. We're talking black and gold football. Do us a favor. Hit the like button, share your comments below, and hit that subscription button so you can get all of our content. Enjoy. Let's talk a little football. Sharief, I've been reading some stories about salary cap situations around the league and contracts, and there's lists, bad contract this, good contract this. And one of the guys I wanted to talk about with you and kind of your sense of his role in the new offense, as well as how much they're paying for him for what he does, and that's Taysom Hill. Do you believe him to be a good investment for New Orleans at this point in his career and that contract with a new offense coming in, or do you think that they're overpaying at a position that they don't necessarily prioritize?
I think he becomes a little bit more valuable now that Juwan Johnson's hurt and you don't know when he's coming back. But I still thought he was valuable at the age of 33 for, was it $10, $11 million? I think that's what he's making this year.
Yeah.
Which isn't bad. It really isn't bad considering what they ask him to do. I think that, you're going to see Klint Kubiak in this new offense kind of maybe help him take less hits this year and be a little bit smarter and work smarter and not harder with Taysom Hill. And that's what I like. What I think they're going to think about Kyle Juszczyk. That's what I think you're going to see with Taysom Hill and a little bit of George Kittle. I'm not saying he's going to be like George Kittle, but you got a guy who you can move him all around that offense. And I think in the fullback position, maybe up back, that tight end. I mean, you can do a lot with Taysom. I mean, he's that versatile. I mean, he's that athletic too. So yeah, I understand people look at the age and are like, man, he's beat up and hit a lot, dinged a lot, but he goes out in the field and he performs. He puts up numbers. And if I were Saints fans, I'll be a little excited to see what he's going to do in Kubiak's offense, which I think will be pretty decent.
You think his biggest contribution to this Kubiak offense is going to be catching the ball?
I think it'll be a little bit of everything to me. He line him up at running back a few times during the OTAs and mini camp. So I think you're going to see him tosses, handoffs, whether it be blocking, catching some passes. I think it'd be a little bit less catching maybe to me. I think if anything, I think a lot more dump offs, short, quick passes. Not going to see him running any seam routes or anything. I just think this little quick offense for him is going to be something nice. I think you're going to see a little bit of love. I can't wait to see him in the running back position. That's all I say. If they're going to put him back there during this offseason and they give him some handoffs and he's got some steam, he's going to run some people over.
Does that feel like the entirety of the field, or is that more of a red zone short yardage type deal?
I think you're going to see a lot of him, a lot of it throughout the the entire field. I just don't think it's a red. That's the problem. You got to stop. I think that's the problem they had. They try to minimize his use in the red zone. I'm like, why? Use him all over the field. He's the weapon. I mean, he could do it all. So I think maybe Clint's going to unlock that, and you're going to see a lot more of him, sideline to sideline, 100 yards to 100 yards, or 110 to 110, whatever. I think you're going to see a lot of him throughout the entire field.
He was pretty much the only effective running weapon they had and was good in the red zone until they wouldn't give him the ball in the red zone a little bit earlier in the season. So, yeah, hopefully Klint Kubiak puts him to a little bit better use this coming. Hey, it's Hunt. Thanks for watching Hunt on Saints. Before you leave, help us out a little bit. Hit that like button, leave your comments in the section below, and hit that subscribe button so you get all our content right here from Hunt on Saints. We'll see you next time.